Alright, I got the, apologize for the cold here, got the rudder cables installed that Dave had mandated, and everything works out smooth. I'm going to go ahead and actuate the rudder here real quick just to show you what it's like. The return springs will actually help quite a bit. Brings the rudder back into neutral, or more or less. I mean, I didn't have any real problems with that. The actual tube and everything comes out. I utilize the same exit point that my Teleflex cable was at, and didn't have any problems with the alignment. The cable and everything runs right down the bottom of the longeron, the lower longeron, and it runs up just above it towards the front, and then right in line with the rudder pedals. So I'll walk you up there and show you that here in a bit. But a close up here of the cable assembly where it hooks up to the rudder itself and the horn. And then I did my stop a little bit differently than Dave had put in the plans. Nothing against Dave's design. I think it's a swell design and it would work efficiently. But what I chose to do is I took a piece of angle because I didn't have any of the big angle left that he required in the plans or the amendment. I just took some 1 inch by 1 inch 3/16 and attached it to the top of the block. And then what I did is I took two screws, two 8/32 screws, drilled two 1/8 inch holes and tapped them out for 8/32, and then I adjusted the angle so I have 25 degrees deflection both left and right, and I locked them on the back with a set of nylon lock nuts. So we'll walk up to the front here real quick and I'll show you. This is the inside here. Got everything set up as per Dave's plans. Got the return spring attached. What I did is I took on the firewall down by the gusset where it comes in the corner, I drilled out the third rivet, the 5/32 rivet that helps hold the gusset in, and I took a 1/4 by 20 stainless steel eye bolt, about 1.5 inches long, and took a nut and a washer on the bottom of it and attached it and locked them in place, so it gives me a good solid point to secure the cables, and it's right in line with the rudder pedal, as you can see. There's the rudder pedal right there, and the spring goes all the way up. So, and then down inside where I've got the tube that comes through, just made a small standoff on the horizontal brace that goes down in the bulkhead, and then attached two I don't know what they are. I got them from one of these local race houses, you know, that supplies automotive hot rods and stuff like that. It just so happened to be 3/8, which is ideal. And the bottom, I just cut off a piece of, or a remnant of the tube that was left over, and my throttle cable runs through that, so it keeps that nice and steady, and I don't have to worry about it slapping around. So other than that, that's pretty much it. Like I said, the installation was pretty cut and dry. Let's see. Yeah, that's the neutral position right there, and I've got plenty of movement back and forth. So, roughly, I have about 6 inches of travel, both forward and aft, on the pedals. So what I did to get the neutral position, other than putting the seat in for my leg length, what I did is I figured out what was comfortable for me in the 6 inch mark. I brought it up 3 inches, and I measured from the back of the pedal over to the firewall, and it came to about 11 inches. So what I did is I just took a piece of angle and braced it on the back side of the pedal here over to the bottom longeron, and just C-clamped it in place on both sides, so that way I had both pedals locked in place so they wouldn't move, so that way when I pulled tension on the cables, I had the rudder locked in a neutral position with a C-clamp and two pieces of block with some, I guess, basically, I'll show you. It's the easiest way I could find to keep the rudder in neutral. Just took one of these, a wooden block with a towel wrapped around it, and I placed one on each side like that, and then one on the other side as well, and I just took a clamp, clamped the two together to keep that in place when I pulled tension on the cables. So, but other than that, it was pretty straightforward. The time frame for me doing this was, if I had to guess, I'd say probably about 15 hours, 16 hours. I took and, like I said, utilized the same, I really can't tell with the light in there, but anyways, the cables all run pretty straight. I don't have any problems with any of the cables binding or whatever. But other than that, enough babbling. Hope this is helpful for you guys. Alright, have fun with it. See ya.